don't mind. I got to be on TV. Let's go. Good job. Sorry.
All right.
Should I get rid of the hat?
No, keep that.
Okay.
Or if you want to get rid of it, yeah.
I'm gonna wear it with my beautiful silky skirt and my pink scarf. Oh, I did go live.
Okay, no problem. You're live.
Sorry, I hit this button a little quick. We're trying to get on here. Brenda looks beautiful. She had a wonderful day for us. I came right off the golf course. It is Memorial Day weekend. Thank you for being here. But we have been so excited to start our new show. Brenda, tell them about that a little bit. In the meantime, I'm going to put in our tagline. I mean, like our Amazon storefront.
Yeah, so we're actually going to be starting a new series that's going to be called Sunday at 7 with Brenda and Rhonda. And we are excited about this because we broke it up into segments, and it's something different that you guys are, you haven't seen from us before. And we are breaking up in segments to like luxury looks, hacks, is it actually worth it? And then we'll have DIY spread in, and also cooking portions spread in. And also for this weekend, we're doing Memorial Day finds, but not just Memorial Day finds. We're going to be talking about a lot of different things and what we used this week, what was worth it, what wasn't worth it sometimes. It's just going to be an all-around basic show, and the show is shoppable. So whatever we're talking about, we will tell you on the carousel what to look for, even if we jump around on the carousel, because the carousel might not be in the order that we're doing the show. It will definitely right. It probably won't be, but that's okay, because we will make sure that we flag it and you will be able to talk about it. And if you guys are interested in anything, make sure you tap the carousel, enter it all the way through to the cart, but make sure you follow us so you don't miss a Sunday at 7. We love seeing you guys and we love talking to you. The best part about this is that it is a chat and live momentum. So as we're talking, as we are telling you guys things, please feel free to give us the hacks that you use and that you guys would like to see. We would love to hear it. And so, let me do this. And so for Memorial Day, we wanted to give a special thanks to everybody for doing that. And I'm actually going to have Rhonda talk about she wanted to talk about giving some space and some quiet and some silence to some things, and I really honored that. And I want you to talk about that.
So happy Memorial Day weekend. We celebrate that because of the people that are in the military and that they have given their time, their life sometimes for us. And we are so grateful. We're so happy to be here. And I also want to start every show, Brenda and I talked about, with any kind of current event. And so Brenda knows a little bit about that, but there's something where they've evacuated thousands of people in the Garden Grove area in California, where we both live. And so if we could do maybe just a moment of silence for our veterans in honor of the Memorial Day, for the people that are struggling right now, that have been displaced out of their homes. I don't want to say, let's say a prayer. I'm going to be praying, but you do what you do, and a moment of quiet, a moment of just acknowledging that and wishing best wishes and thoughts for them. And then to be so grateful for all that we have in our freedom and that opportunity.
That's great. So what we're going to do is we're going to put just a happy Memorial Day slide just real quick up, and then as we're doing that, we'll take a couple of seconds to honor that. And we're, if we can, let's see what we can do to that. And okay, so I'm going to add that to the stage, and we'll just take a moment. Thank you, Rhonda. That was so really wonderful. And I just want to say, just for a second, a lot of people might not know what is going on. What is happening with the evacuation? I don't, just to know.
So I understand that it's some kind of chemical plant or something, and they're trying to maintain it. But because of the level of things that could happen from a chemical, they have had an evacuation. And I want to say that someone I had heard it's like a level 3, which means a level 2 would be you have a choice. A level 3 would be we got to get out of there right now. And
Mm-hmm.
it's not safe. We don't know what's going to happen. I hear that they're containing it. It's been on the news. Um, we just want to bring those popular things up. And if anybody is in that area and is actually on, guys, send us that chat because we don't know everything. We only know the media that we are seeing. Good Morning America, the news. So I would rather hear it from someone up close and personal.
That's great. I'd love to hear that. Thank you guys for being here. Also, it is Memorial Day season, and Memorial Day is also grad season. And I hate to say it, but Father's Day is coming
Father's
right around the
Day.
time. Yeah, it's coming right around the corner, and we didn't even think about that. So, one of the things that we wanted to talk about is what are you doing for Memorial Day weekend this weekend, and what are your plans for like Father's Day and Grad's Day, and also what kind of things are you wanting to say about like what are you using for those days,
I
Rhonda?
love that. I love that. So Memorial Day to me is always when our family gets together. I love
Mm-hmm.
it's so cute. I have little twin granddaughters and they're
Yes.
6. And I always say, "What is your favorite color?" And they think a little bit and they say, "4th of July."
Oh my gosh, that's so
Because it's red, white, and
cute.
blue. Memorial Day, red, white, and blue. And it is USA, right? My favorite
Yes,
color is USA. And I
I
think that
love
that is
it.
so precious. And so we get together, we cook out. Speaking of that, we have something in our carousel.
Right. And also, I put on my screen a barbecue recipe, you guys, just so you guys can look
Okay, and
at
I'm
that.
going to put that on mine. I'm going to add that to my stage, guys.
Yes. And oh, thank you. Happy Memorial Day. Lauren, are you at the river this weekend? I know that that's one of your traditions. And I'm so glad that you're on. Thank you so much for joining. And one of the things that, oh, Havasu, awesome. Thanks for joining Havasu. Okay, so one of the things that you were talking about is grilling and barbecue and what that looks like. I love to hear, and also on the carousel, just to let you guys know, we did put a grill item that's on special and on sale right now for 50% off. It's at the limited time, and it is a perfect for Father's Day, perfect for this weekend. I know it's probably late to get it this weekend, but sometimes you can actually get it ahead of time. But it is 29.98 at 50% off, and it is a very nice stainless steel grilling set. What do you like to grill up, Rhonda, for Memorial Day, Father's Day, graduation?
So growing up as a young girl, we always did hamburgers, hot dogs. And I have to tell you that we have some wonderful friends that used to live here in California. They've joined our calls. They've been part of our life. And so they're here for the weekend. We're so thankful. And we graduated up to where we have corn on the cob for the
Yes.
grill. And we have fillets. We have,
Nice.
but I love a ribeye steak.
Oh, I love a petite filet mignon too.
Filet. We
Yes,
have
I love a
fillets for
filet.
tonight.
I love it. I love it. I'm actually just saw today this great recipe for uh steak and potatoes all put together. And I just thought it was so, so good. And then, like I said, on this one, on the carousel, we made um, sweet and smoky barbecue ribs. So we put this recipe on there. So you guys wanting to share something from our house to your house. I don't know about you, Rhonda, but barbecue ribs are always a hit at our house.
They're
And it's
so
the only time
wonderful.
they're taking so much time. I don't know about you if you have any hacks on that, but they take so much time to make that I think that it's nice when it's on special holidays where you can smoke the meat and all that other stuff. You can do that in a long period of time. What
Yes,
are your
I think
thoughts on
it's
yeah?
wonderful. So I will tell you that we have a very athletic family.
Yes.
So all of the kids have been in soccer tournaments all weekend. And
Uh-huh.
so they played soccer yesterday, today, and the finals will be tomorrow if they win
Oh,
the game.
wow.
And then we cook out. And then Jim, I think, is heating up the pool today because we thought, we could play games as a family. We can
Yes.
get out by the pool. They're going to go play some more golf. I have to say, I'm golfed out, other than my beautiful golf shirt today.
I love it. But while we're talking about grads and dads and barbecuing, there's a
Mhm.
couple other things that I wanted to talk about on here. I think a lot of people are packing up for to go to the beach, and you have this beautiful Yeti,
I
camel Yeti,
do. You
and
know
it
what?
is gorgeous.
Should I go get it? Yeah.
Yes,
Okay, let me grab
absolutely.
it real quick while you guys, it is in your carousel.
Yes.
Brad's, dad's, and what did we say? I was just going to put,
You know, I was just putting grads, dads, and Memorial Day weekend. Oh, any beach day, 4th of July. It is the perfect carry-all. I'd love to know on in the thing if you guys
I'm
have
grabbing
used
it
Yeti
right now,
products.
guys. I have it right here. I'll be right back.
Right. If you guys used Yeti products in the past and what you think about it, and if you like the Yeti products, I'd love, love, love to know because I know for a fact for me, Yeti has kind of been a big brand, but I don't do a lot of sports activities like Rhonda does, where she puts all the grandmother things in there and the drinks and I know a lot of moms do that too. I would I would probably do a cart, but I know that that sometimes is out of, it's like a little bit too much also. But while we're here for Memorial Day, I love, love, love to know what is your favorite thing to cook? What do you like to eat the most of? And just put it in the chat real quick and we can talk about that. Um, One of the favorite things that I like to make recently is Mexican corn. Have you guys
Oh,
made Mexican?
I'm so sorry, but this is so amazing.
It's so pretty. Go ahead and talk about it, Rhonda.
Okay, guys, this is the Yeti. I honestly have had like a Yeti that you drink out of.
Uh-huh.
My daughter had got this for Mother's Day. And guys, this is big enough that we could do snacks. Look, I have drinks in there from the last ball game.
That's
Look at all
awesome.
the room. And what it is it's insulated. So everything stays cold. So if I put little snackies, there's also a little pouch here that I put my charger if I'm trying to film.
Oh, that's
Brenda
great.
goes in every loose pocket. And then there's another pocket where it stays dry, where you can put your money. This is the Camino, and they have a Camino 35 and they have a Camino 50, guys. And I have to
Wow.
say that this color, look at the color combination. Oh my
That is
gosh,
a
it's
pretty
so
color.
beautiful. But I linked in the carousel the black one because these are sold out. Now,
A lot of
maybe in
colors
the
are sold
50,
out.
they have this in the 50, but the 35 in this is sold out. Now, I will tell you, this is heavy. Ginger
Okay.
is on, and Ginger asked
Hi,
me to
Ginger.
make a backpack from last time, so I am definitely going to do that for her. She wanted a smaller backpack that she could carry herself. Hang on one second. Um, I need the umbrella for my car for the thing we're telling them about grad. The only one. Sorry about that.
No, that's awesome. Also, Rhonda,
So,
while I was talking about this, there's some good news for you too. You are a golfer, and
yeah,
you won the net golf tournament.
I
Did you?
did, guys. I played in a golf tournament this week, and it was so much fun. One of my friends that used to live here,
Yes.
a different friend that's here right now, she was like club champion. We live in Bear Creek,
Mm.
we live in Marietta, California, and we live in this beautiful community. And Susan was the club champion forever.
Wow.
And she
Wow.
just moved to Star, Idaho. and has made, a wonderful home and life there. But we have a ladies classic, and I invited her back. So she came and stayed like 3 days. We did a practice
Nice.
round and 2 rounds. And funny enough, we ended up winning first net in our flight. It was a
Awesome.
net tournament. There was two, they paid out two gross. And then we were first net. So we were so excited because neither one of us play that much because we used to make each other play all the time. So
That's
I
so
missed
great.
her, but oh, did I enjoy her? This
Oh,
is
that was
my
so fun.
Twin Spark shirt. I have this on, one of my favorite products. So I just thought I'll throw
Yeah,
that in because I will be changing a little bit. But I thought since I came right off the golf course, that I would tell you
absolutely.
how beautiful and comfortable this shirt is. Brenda has this same shirt. She
I
just
do.
doesn't
I
know
love it. I just don't
exactly
know,
what it is.
yes, where it is exactly. But it's on our carousel and it's actually right now on sale, Rhonda, for 1709. I have it highlighted on the carousel. And you know what? It might be a lucky Memorial Day shirt. I love it. I think it's awesome. And I'm so glad that you won. It's so great. It's such a big honor to win. Lots of great lady golfers that are playing, and so that you won the net. Way to go.
Thank you.
Okay, so what we were talking about is dads and grads, and I'm just kind of coming back to that for a second. So then
Mhm.
we'll move on to different things. But when you're thinking about graduation and you're thinking about Father's Day, a couple of things that come to mind. And we were sitting here talking about what are some of the things that if we were going, and I am going to multiple graduations this in the next week. What do we think you would need? And one of the things that I know that I think you need, because I don't want my face to get sun. I don't, I mean, of course I use sunscreen and stuff, but I don't want to get sun. And it's hot sometimes standing there. So one of the things that Rhonda was talking about was this umbrella that she uses to go ahead and talk about it. And what that is
I
the
would love to talk
recommendation.
about it, and I've linked it.
Yes.
Oh, I
Just
don't
go
know
ahead and
if
talk
we
about it.
did link the umbrella. We did a fan. So if you
No,
were
we
going
did.
to a graduation,
We like the
we
umbrella.
we did. Okay,
Yeah.
wonderful.
Uh-huh.
Because
Uh-huh.
that is kind of one of our hacks. We were going to talk
Yes.
about a hack, so I'm going to put that on stage right now.
Yes.
And one of our hacks is if you are going to graduation, guys, and a lot of us are, they are outside. And depending on where you live, even in California, where you say the weather is incredible,
Yeah.
sometimes it is really hot in the middle of the day. And then you've got to have something to be warm later. We are recommending an umbrella. That is a hack, keeping
Yes.
the sun off of you, keeping you
Yes.
cooler. Uh,
Yes.
and so it should be here in the carousel because I was like,
It's
oh,
the.
I know I was
Mhm.
going to.
Oh,
And
it is. Hmm.
for whatever reason, it keeps kicking me out right now. Um, I'll take the little blue one. The little, yeah. My husband just brought all the umbrellas for the graduation hack. I'll take a look. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, it's a
The
CY
black one's in
compact
the bottom.
travel umbrella,
That's
and actually, we are,
okay, honey.
6,000 people have bought this umbrella, and I agree with you. We need to have portable shade. That's one of those things that I think is so important, and especially if you just stand in lines all day long. And so, if you're going to Disneyland this summer, if you're going on vacation, if you're headed to a graduation, instant shade umbrella, right?
I think it's wonderful, and everybody will be moving close to you, which is kind
Yes.
of sad. But the one that we linked in the carousel, which I'm going to go there real quick, is the umbrella, and it's very compact. So it's
Yeah,
SY Compact Travel.
that's
Guys,
right.
this is so affordable.
Right.
Okay. So for under, I don't want to say anything, but
Right.
for as much as you would do a Starbucks drink, medium size, and a muffin, it's the same price as an umbrella that you
That's
keep
right.
in your car and wherever you are being challenged. But this, I prefer a black because it matches everything. I'll show you how cute because I got one for my husband's. Look, UCLA.
That's so cute.
So we have the UCLA.
I
But
love it.
another
I love
thing
it.
for graduation is
Oh, yeah.
just a hand fan, guys. This is a couple of bucks, right? And
Yes.
it's a fan if you are wanting to be cool. I laugh because my partner, Susan, she goes, do you not have fans in your golf cart? And I'm like, what are you talking about? Fans in my golf
That
cart.
that's
I have a
so
heater
funny.
that sits there and you strike it up at 5 in the morning when it's still dark outside, but no air conditioning in my golf cart. No.
That is so funny. I love it. But I'm going to talk about this. So the one that I have linked, it is actually a portable, powerful cooling unit. And again, this is so funny because I had a friend, and she's actually on, Lauren, who plays golf also.
Hi,
And
Lauren.
yes, and is not wears has a fan too. So Susan and Lauren could be besties. Because I was like, I don't have a fan. I don't know. But but she can.
Certain
She has a couple of fans. Uh-huh.
increments of menopause.
That's exactly it. She's like, are you kidding me?
I
Like
may
what?
be on past that stage, I think.
I don't know. I
I
don't know if
don't
you just
either.
run colder. I don't know. But I have been hot before. It's
I
just that
am
it's
very hot out there, but you
yeah,
just drive the golf cart faster and put the window down.
yeah, yeah. But I
So
get
there's
colder
handheld
more, and when I'm
portable one. There's misters that you can buy
yes,
to stay cool.
yes.
Old school fan. We linked one of those old school fans that you just
Right,
fan yourself, right? Like this.
right.
That still works pretty good.
That's does. It does. It works your hand, but that's okay. And then another hack that you really realized this weekend when you were playing golf is how to like ice yourself down for, if you get like sunburnt or hurt and I thought this was a really great hack on it, and I love for you to talk about it.
Yes. So what we
And
were
I'm actually
talking
going to
about,
consider this the hack of the week, and I'm going to put it on the carousel. I'm not,
yes,
I'm
and I
sorry.
want to make sure that we get there. And these are ice cubes, guys. And what they are is they are aloe vera ice ice cubes. And so I did an ice tray because I have little grandkids, right? And so when they're hot at their soccer games, we put the aloe vera gel in here. We've listed the gel, we've
Yes.
listed the tray. Now you could get any ice tray that you want. I did a big block because I thought I could put those in my Yeti cooler and have them. But I have twin little granddaughters and a little granddaughter that's 8, and their hearts. Look how cute this is, guys.
Oh,
And
that's cute.
so, whenever you get a sunburn or anything, you can rub this ice right on your body and it will stay very good in your Yeti that I showed you a
Yeah.
little bit earlier. And
It
so,
actually recommends that. It's funny.
yes, and it is immediate on anything. If your skin's dry, windburned, sunburned, what this is giving you instant relief and something that is very healthy for your skin that is
Uh-huh.
going to soothe it and revive it immediately. And I thought, wow, if I have this little hack, look, I close this up, and these are my little heart
Oh,
shaped ice
shoot.
cubes that go right in the Yeti. And the Yeti, because of the temperature and the thermal insulation,
I
keeps
love
these
it.
Yeti in case there's any kind. In soccer, they're running back and forth. They put them on their neck and behind their neck. And it is just cool. I just think it's the hack of the week, guys. This is one of the
I
best things.
love it.
Graduation, the umbrella. And then we have this. And then we have one more. And I think Brenda has her little coffee filter. Maybe we talk
Oh,
about that. I
yes.
don't think we linked it, but we did find this out today, and
Yes.
we
And
are
it
in
did
love with
work.
it.
And it did work. So, as we were doing research for the show, one of the things that they came up was that this is the perfect thing to take off lint from your screen, your phone, and to have it be really clear. Look how easy this is. But I did it, and I can't believe it. It
We had no
actually
idea
works. I had
that
no idea.
you clean up
Yeah,
the smears. We talked
yeah.
about, okay, we're going to do a couple. And then whenever she said, oh my gosh, I did it and it really worked, I said, let's just tell them, don't wait a week.
For sure. For sure. So if you guys have some coffee filters at home, and a lot of people, believe it or not, don't anymore, but if you do, and you're always looking to figure out how to clean up your actual screen, or, because you're not supposed to use water or anything on it, this is the hack. Use the filter. And
Laptops,
yeah,
iPads, phone screens, She's absolutely right. So many things. And it's so
Yeah.
simple.
It's such a simple thing. And I don't know about you, but it is so dirty most of the time because we use our hands for all of these things. And we're always
Makeup.
doing it. Yeah, we're always cleaning it with the Lysol, Clorox wipe, but it just smears that all
And
over.
streaks it and
It
streaks it.
streaks it. It streaks it. So it's not a good hack. So this is the hack. It actually worked. My screen looks so clean. I can't believe it. I just put no water on it and did this. Also, thank you guys. Also, making sure you hit that follow button and tell us what you like. We'd love to make sure we get those follows. We really, really appreciate it. Okay, so Rhonda, those are
So
some
they
really
love
good
our
hacks.
hacks. I'm getting feedback that they love our hacks. The umbrella is the number one that they felt like they would use right now. What a
Absolutely.
wonderful
Absolutely.
idea for adults or grandkids or
Right.
children. The ice
Absolutely.
cubes, right? And then
Right.
the hack to keep all of our technology. So we hit three different areas. So one thing I want to mention, and this was Brenda and I were talking about the show, and we want to have segments. So as you see right here, we started it off with the Memorial Day, and then we talked about current event. Then we moved right on into these hacks, a recipe, and then hacks.
Hmm.
So each week you can count on what we want to do is provide you familiarity to the different things. We have minimum of 4 different categories or segments, right? Brenda, do you
Yeah.
want to talk a
Right.
little bit more about that?
Yeah, just basically, we're moved on from the hack of the week, and now I'm going to put up the actually luxury look of the week. And this is something that, as you guys know, Rhonda is a style queen, and we love
I'm
having
going
what
to
she
change.
perfect. She's the style queen, and what a great thing to do of having like us figuring out what we would take as a luxury look for less. And we get a lot of brand clothes, a lot of we get to sample a lot of things, and sometimes there are such good quality stuff for so much less. I mean, less than the department stores for sure, and also less than you can buy online and looking at a boutique store or a boutique store. And you have 2 models that can actually try it on for you and tell you. My look for less is this one. I am loving right now the Zigu, and I'm just going to put it on. I'm just going to show you what it is. It's showing in the pink in the carousel, but this is the blue paisley, and I have it with some white pants, and I absolutely love it. I was wearing this recently, again, to an event, and someone was like, "That is such a pretty shirt. Where did you get this shirt?" And I said, "It's Amazon." And they're like, "No way." And I said, "Listen, Amazon has great fashion, guys. You just have to go through the stuff. You could wear this actually, what do you call it? Unbuttoned. You could wear it as you can wear it as buttoned. You can wear it as a shirt. You can wear it as like a cover up. You can do all of these different things with this. And right now, there's on the carousel. It has multiple different colors. It's and multiple different sizes, and it is so pretty. And then also, Rhonda's going to show what the one that's on my carousel is actually showing as pink. I have the pink. Let me just pull that out real quick because the friend that Ron was saying that was helping with the show was like, "Oh my God, I like the pink." And I'm going to tell you, the pink is so pretty. I just happened to, we only can pick 2 for the week, and we're only showing you the best of what we've seen this week. And so I said I'm picking the blue, but I was going to show the pink and how pretty this is.
I like the pink. I love the pink.
I love the pink. It's so
But the
pretty.
blue is
Um,
beautiful.
I do too. I love the blue. But I wanted to show you, it also comes in basics, guys. It comes in a white, it comes in a black, very high quality. Everyone needs a good white basic shirt. And if you're looking for,
Here is my plain white one.
oh, that's gorgeous. I'm so glad that you
So
got it.
I'm
I'm so
a
glad
little
you
more
got it.
conservative and plain when it comes sometimes to professional.
Right.
These are
Exactly.
beautiful,
Exactly.
guys, and they're from Zigu. I know she said
Zigu.
that, but
Yeah. But I
and I
just think
also
it's so
got to
pretty.
show them. Look, we didn't link this, but I got like a khaki color, and the
Yeah.
button downs from Zigu are the number one seller. Wasn't it like
Right.
5 or 6,000 that they've sold
Yes.
this month?
Yes.
And so
This is
these are
my
split sleeve, which I thought were darling. and the one that Brenda has on that's long sleeve. But I just thought, whenever you said plain and basic, I just thought, boy, they have some wonderful products.
I do. I agree with you. I think it is one of those things that you can have staples. You can get it in a nice color to kind of accent, or you can really, so I'm calling this a luxury for less because you can doll this up, or you can have it be its own little time, have its own little time. So using a white or black, you're dolling that up. You're using these paisley colors or colors, you're actually making it have its own moment. And I just think if you accessorize a little bit, it can be really looking expensive. So that's my find. Rhonda, what is your luxury look for less
Okay,
this week?
so we both took two each, and my find is this outfit for Induco too. Guys, I'm gonna try to show you my whole self.
It's
Okay.
pretty.
Look at this. It is a romper. I don't know what my deal is lately, but I have gone for whole piece outfits that are so cute. One thing I want to show you is look at this side. Look how this lace is built. And then it's a round neck, like a scoop little neck, guys. But my favorite part is it is a drawstring. So I feel like I'm putting on sweats, but this is so dressy and elevated. Guys, look, I have on little heels with it that are neutral. And guys, this is the cutest. It is the third time I've worn it in
Wow.
1 week. I'm pathetic. It is a straight, wide leg. I will scoot you to the edge so that you can see. But this is a wide leg pant. It is so darling. I know I always say that, but I only say it when I love it. This is so cute in the back. Look, it is just so flattering. I feel like it's plenty long. I kind of have long legs, but I would expect to buy this somewhere like at the mall or somewhere, and I would expect to pay a couple of $100s. This is so luxury and elevated, guys. If you are looking for something for your vacation, if you're looking for something to travel in, this is lightweight. It is not going to wrinkle. It is beautiful. And so
Love
for
it.
me, this was the first one that came to mind. And now Brenda has another one.
Yes.
And then I have another one. So while she's,
Yes.
are you putting on another one? You want me to keep talking?
No, I'm just going to show it. I'm just going to show it.
Okay.
It's
And
the same.
then I'm going to put on my other one real quick.
Yeah.
And then we will go from there.
Yeah, so I pulled this again. This is the Zigu. I have it on my carousel as the striped shirt. I think it looks so elevated. I will put it on. It's on sale for $22.99 right now, and I have a tank top on, so it makes it easy for me to switch. But it is going to be my second luxury look for less. I think that this elevates everything. If you have a blue and white striped shirt, it kind of makes you look like you a little bit elegant and very coastal. Definitely something in California that I absolutely love. Again, it has the same material that I was talking about before. The difference is it has a 3/4 sleeve, which if you don't like your arms, guys, it's a really, and but you don't want to wear a short sleeve or a sleeveless. This is a great cover up for your arm and still feeling cool. It's like it gives it like it's supposed to be an elevated look, which I really, really love. And I'm going to stand up. And again, I have it with my white, and it just looks so, so pretty. My black tank top doesn't give it justice, but I will tell you that this sleeve and everything about the rest is just so nice. And I love the color, the material, and the comfort of this. If you guys have watched, I do Zigu Lives, and these are the stuffs that I actually grab for and what I've curated for myself for Zigu. And so I'm a big fan. I really love it. And now Rhonda's going to tell what her luxury look for less is.
Okay, so this one is this
Beautiful
satin skirt. I went to the other side so that you can actually see my feet.
It's beautiful.
To back up, guys, I am so in love with this skirt. I was thinking when I got it, it is navy blue. It is satiny, silky. How dressy is this? But
it's beautiful.
I have on another satin shirt with this, and I was thinking I could link a belt around this part if I wanted to. But right now, I'm kind of looking. I'm thinking, why? because that
I agree. I'm with you. Yeah.
and I feel like that the way that it hangs, it's so flattering. It
Yes.
is a midi length, and look how it has the extra material at the bottom that kind of sways when you walk. You could wear a really fitted shirt. I always hear in another hack is if you have a fitted bottom, you can wear a looser shirt. If you have a looser bottom, you wear a fitted. You don't want frumpy or tight. So it's a nice balance for that. This is a Zigu shirt as well. It wasn't really one of my top items. This is a small, guys, and I feel like that it's a little bit oversized. I was worried about it being too small, and when it came in, they are a good size. The
Yeah.
Zigu stuff.
Yeah.
I have loved this. This has a zipper on the side,
That's
but
pretty.
I was just gonna say I have ordered a sweater that goes with this skirt. I
Nice.
can dress this up. I ordered a thing like a little tube top that will go with this in a champagne color.
Wow.
And then I ordered
Pretty.
a navy. I feel like it's not a skirt I'm gonna wear one time. I'm gonna
That's right.
wear red and white with this
Right.
and red little strappy sandals. I just
Right.
think there's so much. This is definitely one of my favorite finds, the skirt. Now, I
Yeah.
do like the top for layering, but I don't know that it really fits me to where I would love it. But I think that it
Okay.
is beautiful. I think it's a good essential piece for layering. It covers
Okay.
up, and it's so
Right.
cool and
Yeah.
comfortable.
Yeah.
I
I
think it's
do like it for layering, like you said. I don't know about one on its own, and I think I've said that too. I'm not sure if it's a one on your own because satin kind of can pull in different ways, and if you're, it's just one of those things.
Yep, absolutely. But what if I put something like this with it?
It's perfect.
A
It's
satin
perfect.
skirt. So see, I could wear
It's
this
gorgeous.
out, a satin skirt with this,
Yeah.
or just one of the shorter crop tops right now and
Yeah.
sneakers. You
Yeah,
could
for
wear
sure.
sneakers with the satin skirt and a t-shirt.
It just makes it more youthful and a little bit more fun. That's what clothes are meant for. Oh my gosh. Especially speaking of that, I am in the middle of reading a book, and the book is so amazing when it
So I
comes
put
to,
a skirt like this in white.
oh, yeah.
So see how it's asymmetrical? I wouldn't
Yeah.
wear black and blue together personally, but I like the style. And I have it for another skirt that I have so many I couldn't pick. But how
Oh,
cute is
that's so cute.
with the
That's
floral?
cute.
Oh my gosh. I could do this forever.
That's
Forever,
cute.
right?
So I know, I love it. And so I was reading a book and it was about intentional dressing. And one of the things about intentional dressing and intentional styling is wearing what makes you feel good and dressing for the day you want to have, right? So a lot of times we all dress like we go to our comfy things, but maybe they're a little tattered or maybe they're a little worn. And that's fine. You absolutely can do that. But if you want to have a fun day, dress fun. If you want to have a day of peace and comfiness, dress peaceful and comfy. That is what this intentional dressing is about. And styling,
I
and it
love
really kind,
intentional dressing. I
yeah,
love that.
and it really hit me differently because it said that who we were 10 years ago, and we're still wearing and holding on to our styles from 10 years ago.
In my
Is that
husband's closet.
is that the person we want to be today and the person we want to move forward with? And I was like hit by that because I know for me, I need to go and clean out and restructure because I'm moving forward. I'm not moving backwards. I'm not the same person I was when I was in my 40s and 30s. And for to have something and to hold on to something like that, is that really intentionally where I want to be? And I just thought that was a very beautiful way of thinking about styling and clothes in general. And I know for me, this is the first year that I've actually been in experimenting with clothes and style. And I have to tell you, it's been a challenge, but it's also been eye-opening to me that I needed to get out of my comfort zone. That I was in a comfort place, and that's not exciting, that's not new, that's not youthful. And I want to be those things. So I wrote down a list of all the things that I wanted to be and how I wanted to be perceived. And and now I'm kind of thinking, does that fit with my goals? Like I'm going through my closet in like an all black outfit. Well, yeah, it's comfortable if I'm that's my goal for the day, but is it youthful? Is it is it pushing my boundaries when it comes to fashion and fun? That I don't know. So that is the goal for this um intentional styling. And I can talk more about that later. But I just wanted to show our luxury looks for less. And then we're moving to our next segment, which I think is super fun. I don't know where Rhonda went.
I'm right here. I'm just putting on, like, showing them how you could wear sneakers with. I just think I'm trying to show this skirt as beautiful as it is. And I just had found this thing that I had today. I thought that would be a great
That's a
segment.
great segment. So what
I
our
love
next
this skirt.
segment?
It's just a soft little t-shirt, but
I love it. And I love that. I love that soft. That's one of my favorite soft little t-shirts. So one of the things that we have, and we don't actually have a thumbnail for it, but was what was in our cart. But we're actually going to do the segment today. Is it actually worth it? And so I'm going to remove the luxury look for less, and we're moving on to is it worth it? And I cannot wait to talk about it. And so we have some hero products that we wanted to talk about. And Rhonda has her hero products. I have my hero products. And what makes a hero product? So let's talk about that. What makes a hero product? It's the product that we have used and loved the most this week. It's one of those ones that we keep reaching for over and over and over again. And we forget that because we are so busy that we're also trying to show you guys new products, which is fine, which is great. But if we don't come back to the ones that we use all the time and showing you what it looks like as a result or talk about the results, you guys will never know. So the hero product segment is something that it could be as little as a clothespin or as big as an e-bike. I'm just telling you, it's going to be all over the place. That's why we want you to join us so you know. It also could be a hero product like shorts or a capri pants. We just don't know. And the hero product doesn't have to be one particular thing. So I have my hero products, and Rhonda has her hero products. And I love to find out what your hero products are, Rhonda. Tell us what your hero products are.
I'm trying to remember what mine are. I'm teasing. I have a lot of hero products.
Yes.
And I'm looking at the carousel so that I can make sure. You know what? I'm going to start with one. Let me grab something 1 second. I know I keep doing this to you guys, but with this show, we are doing so much that it's not like, hey, you get Duco 2 out, right? It's not like you get one brand out and you're showing everything. This is a little spice of everything. So we want to give you more of what you need, and this is a way. So one of my hero products this week is I am working with a company called Velvet Eyewear. Now, I just want to kind of show you this. Oh,
I am actually going to put this in my cart too. So this is an add to my cart after she was talking about it.
In your cart. So it has a little wrapping. Okay, guys.
Okay, tell me. Right.
Mm-hmm. And I got the velvet, what it's called is a velvet box. Okay, and it's tied on the edge. But look how darling. Look at this, guys. So it's a velvet box, and it's velveteyewear.com. Okay. So you guys can go back and see it. So the reason that it is my hero project or product is because it's a project and product.
That's right. It is. It actually is. It is.
So whenever I started talking to them, they said, I would love for you to send me a picture of the shape of your face. So I thought, well, am I a heart? No. Am I, square, SpongeBob SquarePants? No. I am an oval.
How can you find that? Can you tell us how to find that? I think that's a great hack too.
Pictures, and you have to look, and you can post your picture like in Chat GPT and say, what face shape. Do I have a round face shape?
That's
Do
a
I
really good idea.
have an oblong face? And
Wow.
so, and then you tell them your skin color, and then you tell them your hair color. So I'm blonde,
Wow.
oblong face, and I was considered medium size head. Okay. And so what
Okay.
they do is they're like, okay, you can pick one of their products. But what they did is they sent me this box. Look at this, with 3 different eyeglasses. And I thought, wow, this is a company that I'm interested in knowing lots and lots more about. So
Sure.
they picked some different glasses. Okay. I'm moving them on. I had the glasses I wore there, but this was the first one. And so I want you guys to look with me because I did not pick, I let them surprise me. But you can go in and order. I linked the company. You can go on their store site and put in your face, your colors. But what do you think, guys? What do you think?
Oh my gosh,
So
what style
this
is that?
is,
That's so cute on you.
I don't have anything like this, guys. They're so comfortable around my ears. They have a double reinforcement across the top. And they said that these would be great for pickleball. Now, guys, these are polarized. Okay. And it's not like a green polarized, it is a brown, which is beautiful. And if you look at them kind of as you roll them back and forth, they're a little bit darker at the top and a little bit lighter at the bottom. They have velvet on the inside. The nose, everything fits so good. Look, I can move my head anywhere. They're not going anywhere, guys. They fit me so nice. Now, love it, love it. It has gold on it. The velvet's written in gold. Kind of goes with my accessories. And then look at this pink satin bag to keep up with them. Boom. Next,
Wow.
I'm just going to show you the rest real quick. But if this doesn't say sassafras, I don't know what does. I have never
Wow.
had any other color glasses, but I just thought this is so fun. Now, I
I
told
love
them
them.
I love these. They fit so good. What I wish is that I would have said I had a bigger head because I'm kind of a Paris Hilton girl and I
Okay.
like oversized. I want to cover up
Okay.
more. And that's okay. It's kind of trendy for me. But what I find with this company is that they are working with making everything trendy. If you get them, they're too small, they will, you send them back, they work with you. But look how they're all across the top, dark and solid. And as you tilt them down, this is all light.
I
So I
love them.
think they
They're
pick up all
actually in
you.
my cart right now. They're in my cart. I can't wait to get
I
them.
think
I'm
that they are
excited.
one of my favorite things that I've had in a long time. That I got this and I was like, I told Jim, my husband, I was like, babe, these are so cool. And
No,
then
I
the
love
last
them.
ones are what I've had for years, and they don't know this.
Okay.
But I, ever since Top Gun, I am kind of like one of
Oh, I
these
love. Oh my
sexy
God, that's so
aviator guys if
great.
you're looking for it. But look, they fit. They are so comfortable and adjustable. But
Oh, I love them.
I I am not usually one that says, "Oh, I love just this one thing." But when she said hero product, I was like, "I got one."
I love it. I love your hero product. That is a great
Okay, what's
choice.
yours?
Okay, so my hero product is, I don't know about you guys, but it's bikini season. It is going out in summer, and I used to pay a lot of money, and I still do, for getting the stubborn goodbye to, like, stubborn hair to go away. Like on my face, it doesn't matter. It's on my bikini line and my underarm line. And I have to tell you that now products are coming out that are actually working when it comes to saying goodbye to that hair. So my hero product this week, and I know it's going to sound funny, but it is Barrett. It is the laser. It's, I can't say laser. It's not an actual laser, but it is a light energy, 600 to 1200 nanometers of light energy, which is a lot. And what it does is it has a laser, not a laser, sorry. It has a it has a beam, and it has this roller, and you attach this and you roll it on your skin like this. Okay. And under 12 minutes, you can do your whole body. Under 12 minutes, you can do your whole.
But mention if you are a blonde.
Yes, but no. It does, what happens is this light energy takes up, it has to see
Pigment.
dark hair, pigment. It has to see
Pigment.
what it is, dark. And so what it does is when it sees the pigment, it blasts the pigment. And so you're right. If you are a lighter blonde or you have blonde hair, and believe it or not, gray hair does not count because gray actually is a color.
And it does pick up gray.
Does pick up gray, but not blonde.
Because
Okay.
we don't have any color.
Yeah, gray, right? Because it doesn't have, yeah. So, but gray has a pigment in it. And so what happens, because I have gray hair and I know that it's picking up that pigment, you know what I mean? But what it does is you roll it on with it, and it comes with protection because this is serious. It's not like a little bit. So I'm going to tell you why you have to do this. You have to wear glasses and you have to shave first. So a lot of people don't realize that you don't wax. If you wax, you can't do it for like 6 weeks. But if you come with these, I don't have cool glasses like you. I got some light wave glasses. Okay, that you can only see the actual light from here. I'm blind. I can't see nothing. Okay. It comes with the razor that you have to use. So you shave up. You can use any razor, it doesn't matter. They're just telling you to use it. You shave up and you put this on and let me just tell you, you'll notice it in 2 weeks.
Oh, really?
In 2 weeks. 97% difference. It's actually even clinically proven to have 97% difference. I know them for myself.
Wow.
I've been using it on my bikini area.
Okay. I like it. So is that affordable? Is it affordable?
Okay. Well, I pay for laser. I pay for the full, like if I paid for laser, I'd be paying $100 to $200 a session, right?
Okay.
So
okay, and that's not reasonable. That's a lot.
Right. It's reasonable, but it's a lot. So I feel that this at $125 has paid for itself already.
Okay.
And
I love that.
personally, that's why it's my hero this week. My hero this week is visible laser wavy talk hair removal.
Okay.
Yes. And it's on the carousel, and I think it is right now usually $200, guys. It's usually $200, and it is now an exclusive at $149.99. The video that I'm going to be shooting is obviously not going to be on where I've been using it. It will be under my underarm, but it's definitely something that you want to talk about. There, you can use it without the roller, but they'll show you the difference with the roller is actually keeps it smooth because you want to track it on a track. Okay, because you don't want a fine line of growth if you have a lot of growth
And
that way.
I
And
would
it's
love that because my hair is blonde, but I'm like a little spider. Like I got hair everywhere. I am like a blonde spider if you get really close.
You are
so I'm going to have it threaded, but my whole face to be threaded is a fortune. But it hurts.
Yeah,
not to mention that.
It hurts. Now, if people are going to ask me if this is uncomfortable, I'm going to tell you it is a frequency. It is uncomfortable. It has not uncomfortable. It has a snap feeling okay, but it is the same feeling that you get when you're actually getting it done at a salon. It's just, a laser place. You're just doing this at home. You're able to do multiple treatments. You can do it up to three times a week. Okay, and once you get the hair removal the way you want, you only have to use it once every 6 weeks or 8 weeks, depending on how coarse your hair is. Again, you're going to have different results with coarseness of hair, but I have coarse. I can have coarse hair, but I have actually just regular hair, and it is absolutely fine. So for a deeper reach to last longer, you want to go with a gentle flash on one go, and then hit the advanced deeper follicle. So you just do the first one, and they'll tell you, and then second one. So I'm calling that my hero product.
Okay. So now
Okay.
we have what's in our cart, right? We have
Right.
hero
Well, actually, I
products and
have
what's
one
in
more.
our cart.
You have one more hero product too. It's
I,
you.
I do. I do. So give me 1 second. I'm going to grab it.
Okay.
And I am so in love with this.
Right. And I'm going to talk about my hero product, and you guys know what my hero product is. If I'm going to pick one, it's going to be the Metacube. I'm going to the Metacube booster. It is my hero of the hero. I absolutely love it. You
Okay.
guys seen me use it multiple times, and it's one of those products that I grab for every week, every day. And that's why it's a hero product for me. I mean, it is one of the ones that I've seen the best results from. My skin, this is no makeup on, guys, and I
Me
am
either.
loving it.
No
I know,
foundation.
and I love it. And she was doing that today, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, I don't have any foundation on. I haven't done that in a long time." And I go,
I didn't even think
"Okay,
about it. Yeah.
right." And we were
That's
just sitting there talking. I
cool.
was like, "Girl, this is what because we're doing the stuff, you know." And she's like, "Oh my gosh, you're right." She's she's right. She attributes the actual glow to the red light therapy, which is totally the truth. Okay.
Okay. And
And
that's my other, yeah, that is what's in my cart. But
that's in your cart. Yes.
I
Yes.
am going to show you this. Ready?
Yes.
Wavy Top Turbo
Yes.
Blow Dryer. I
We were
have to
talking
tell
about
you
how
guys,
great this is. This is a hero
you know
product.
what's so funny is that I've used the same, I mean, I have a lot of hair.
You
So
do?
I've used the same hair products for years. So
Yes.
Shark, I mean, there is a number of them out there that are
Right.
fantastic products, and I've used them for years. So Brenda had this cute little thing that I thought, oh, it's okay, it's cute. And it
It was
is,
cute. She's like, it's cute. Like, I don't
I
know.
know, because I love the pink and I love the fact
Yeah.
that it twists here at
Yeah.
the bottom, doesn't get tangled up.
Right.
I love that it has three
Right.
different levels. It can do a cool
Right.
shot. I do not know. I think I'm getting a cough
Oh no, you are. Oh no.
because I started at Brenda's house today.
You
This is
did.
magnetic. It is wavy top turbo. Guys, this dries my entire head in 10 minutes. That is like normally a 30-minute job. Now it is in 20 minutes. It also has a diffuser if I want to wear my hair curly. And this little diffuser is harder to get out. With me just pushing, I got it though. Don't give up on me. And look, boom, magnetic. Okay, so this turbo dryer, I will also say that maybe the brand might not be so happy, but I used the blow dryer. We have a lot of hair in our house. We have two doodles that are medium size. Normally takes an hour to dry them. I can dry them in 20 to 30 minutes. The entire doodle with tight curly hair. A doodle is a poodle and ours is a golden retriever. So it is a
Uh-huh.
golden doodle. And so they have that long hair. It's like human hair. This thing, I am telling you, my husband doesn't have a lot of hair, or he would use it too. It might burn his scalp. But this has been my hero product. I am so in love with this. It's so easy to clean. It has like a little vent in the back. I wipe it off every time. It
That's
has a little
awesome.
mesh thing in the back. I cannot say enough wonderful things. If you are trying to add something to your life that makes it easier, affordable, this is half off today. I want to say
Wow.
it. It was half off. Out of all of the products, I love the blow dryer, but I do have a second one coming up that is
Yes,
in
you do.
my cart.
Yes. Well, go ahead. Let's talk about your in your cart.
Yeah. Okay,
That's a
so
great
in my
segment.
cart, I'm moving right along. So I have been gracious enough to have this wavy talk, and so I have one of these in my cart, and I have a birthday coming up for someone, and I just thought, as much as I
That's
enjoy
great.
this, the wavy talk. So this is red light therapy. It
Yes.
has three different levels, guys, and it recommends a minimum of 10 minutes. I'm about to have to charge this, but
Oh wow.
anti-fine lines. Okay, look at this thing. Anti-fine lines. You have three different modes. Anti-acne, guys. So it's killing all of the bacteria. We have a minimum of 10 minutes to put it on. You could wear it longer. If you do this every day, you don't have to leave it on as long. If you're doing it once a week, You might want to
Uh-huh.
leave it on 20 minutes, okay? But
Right.
my mode that I love, rejuvenation is not me. It's my daughter who has beautiful skin and wants to keep it that way. Mine is the anti-fine line, which is the red.
Oh, uh-huh.
And guys, no products. You clean your face. You get all clean and fresh, and then you put this on. And even when you take this off, I will tell you that you could tell the difference. It
Oh,
is
wow.
just, it's in my cart because it's a gift.
I know.
I cannot
Uh-huh.
tell you enough. This is soft and comfy too.
That's amazing.
You love it, Brenda.
I do. That's one of my favorite things. I love it. It is one of those things that are it's so good. And I just think I've seen such a like consistent,
Me too.
yeah, consistency with it. And it's just good.
Uh, yes, someone's asking wavy talk. Wavy talk is one word. Wavy,
Okay.
like wavy hair, and TALK, like we're talking. And then this
Okay.
is a LED therapy mask.
Oh, okay. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Me too. Okay, so we are promising that we're keeping this to the hour that we have.
That's
So
right.
I want
That's
to
right.
go through whatever else we have real quick.
That's it. Let's do it. And
It's we're only
let's
1 minute
yeah.
past.
Uh-huh. So what do we have left in our
I
carousel?
have the Metacube serum personally.
Yes, that's it. Me too. So I have it out. So the Metacube serum is one of your hero products. It's definitely one of those things that you love. I love it. I was talking about the Metacube booster. You put this on and it actually gives you a great glow. You have this really strong in on your skin and makes it such a nice. So this Metacube PDRN, you don't have to have the booster to use it. You can just put the PDRN. Everyone's talking about PDRN, and it's basically salmon DNA, and it is rejuvenates collagen. It has a good turnover for the skin, and I'm only going to put it on half so you guys can see the difference. But it is, if you guys want that glassy skin glow, this is that glassy skin glow, and it is. You can put it on yourself. You can use gua sha with this. You can do a whole bunch of things. I just happen to use the booster, but every night, and I love it. It is the difference between hydration and non-hydration, and good peptides to use as hydration. And not everyone's talking about that. What do you put on your skin to keep it hydrated? Not only do you need to think about collagen, but you also need to think about peptides. We're trying to heal the skin barrier, and this is what's going to heal the skin barrier. And it is one of
I
those products
love
that
it.
you don't know that you need it until you need it. Mhm. So I am all about that. Also, lately, I've been reading a lot of stuff about retinol and retinol for the body. And I'm going to actually talk about that next Sunday. So, guys, come back for next Sunday. We're going to talk about how to make a retinol for your body in an inexpensive way. And I
Oh,
found the hack.
okay, okay. But
Okay.
before we get off, and we got to hurry,
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
I have the jelly, and it is the
Yes.
collagen jelly that goes with her
Yes.
serum. So it's a
Yes.
combination of serum. Okay.
Yes.
It's a
This doesn't
soluble
feel as good.
collagen. Yes.
Yes, this is soluble, and you put that on with the serum first. You put the
Yep, look
serum
how it
on,
looks.
yeah, and
It's
then you put,
amazing.
hmm then you put the collagen on, and again, you can rub it in your skin and just let it sit on your skin, or you can take the booster and do 2 minutes of really putting it in that skin layer. And I'm just going to show you again half to not have, and of course, you're going to see a more moisture look, but
I'm
this is
putting
going
on
to be,
everything.
yeah, I know, but it is a great product for that. That we all need collagen. What collagen does, guys, is your skin looks like a whole bunch of mountains and valleys, and what it does, especially with hyaluronic acid, is it smooths these wrinkly things that you can see these wrinkles. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but you sometimes don't see it on your skin. But especially if you're tight, it smooths those things in, it deeply penetrates, and the booster actually puts that penetration a little bit deeper so it heals the skin barrier, pretty much. But
Love it. Love it.
this is
Love it.
definitely one of those things. Now, the one other thing that's in Rhonda's cart, which I think is really great, we need to talk about, is you put actually in your cart, and I thought it was funny. It's the
Oh,
pool
yeah.
scooper.
Oh, yes.
Everybody
So
needs one, but no one talks about it.
we leave our dog at my daughter's, and
Yes.
we have a pool, and we let our dogs go to the potty out past the pool on the what do you call it? Artificial grass.
Yeah.
And they love it. So it's a little rake and a little dustpan, and it is a pooper scooper, guys. And
I love it. It's on the
I have
carousel.
to tell you that I'm buying that for my daughter's house because we leave the
That's
dogs
right.
there. And it is a nightmare to go find a box or tissue or something to pick up all that for being gone a week.
I love
is
it. That's
crazy.
hilarious.
Now, I do have that in my box, but I do want to talk about Brenda hosted kind of a luncheon for the ladies today. And what we did is we made these jewelry charms.
It looks so good on you. I love
want to
it.
show you this little box, guys. You're not going to believe this. Look at this. I made this today at Brenda's. And look at this. Smells incredible. It's all
beautiful.
natural.
Yep.
It is shea butter. And then
Yep.
look at the beautiful flower on the back.
She made
Is that
this.
not the
That's homemade.
sweetest
She
present?
made this.
This is the sweetest present to give someone because you made it yourself. It
Yes.
smells incredible. And I'm
Yes.
so excited to show you that because Brenda treated us to all of that today. And
Well,
it was the most
my
wonderful
pleasure.
afternoon. We all had so much fun, so much to eat. And now we have something we can wear to a country concert.
It looks
This
so
can
great
go
on you
on
that
my
way. It
purse.
does.
I love it. I
It
love
looks
it. I
cute.
love it. I
It
will
is a
wear it
new
with a shirt
trend.
that has no buttons and no V.
That's right. That's right.
I
It's a
would wear it
trendy.
straight up like that. And you could see, look at that. It has like,
So adorable.
what is it called? They're little crystals.
Horseshoe.
A horseshoe. but it's
Swarovski crystals. Yes.
Yeah, crystals. And then I have like little flowers. I have boots and cowboy hats and a
Love it.
khaki bandana, which is always my favorite color.
I love it.
Yes. And so we had such a wonderful afternoon. And I feel like Brenda should talk a little bit about that because that was a very special day.
It was a lot of fun. So it's very much trending right now, and they're so expensive if you go to the stores and buy them. And why go to the stores and buy them when you can have a couple friends over? If you're going to buy the actual, it's on the carousel too. If you're going to buy the actual boxes from Amazon, because you can't get just one or two of them, you might as well have a couple of people coming over because you're, to pick out the ones that they want. So what you do is, and if I can do a DIY later on about it, is you pick a centerpiece of one and want to pick the beautiful horseshoe with some Swarovski crystals, and then you pick maybe 3 or 4 on the other sides to put on as a charm. They're trending on purses right now. They're trending on boots, and you can also make a scarf for a country concert. It's a scarf necklace, and they're so, like I said, very easy to make on your own. You can customize it and you don't have to pay those ridiculous prices. Now, the soap, that's a whole different thing.
Whoa. I have someone, TB123, and I don't know who that is, but thank you for being here, said that they have all of this stuff for the Western jewelry.
That's so cute. Do it. You've got to do it.
So thank you so much because Brenda shared that. She is a little crafty wizard. And so the Western stuff is so darling. Can you please show him your purse real quick, though?
Yes,
because
I will do that. I got to go do that. I got to do it.
Brenda uses all of this stuff, guys, and she does this as a necklace, but she also does it on her purse. And I want you to see how cute that is. And I know we're over the time, and we promised we're going to get better with time management. And it's just so hard because we have so much that we want to share, but this will allow us to share a little at a time with you guys and let you know what the kind of things that we're going to bring to you. It's not going to be, some people are like, I don't wear clothes. Well, some people don't do our products. Well, some people want to know trendy current events. So we're trying to reach everybody. We want our group to grow. If you know a friend that would enjoy our show, please share. This is episode 1. We're going to do a lot once a week, guys. Every Sunday at 7. That's what it's called. Sunday at 7.
Love it. So I wanted to show you guys, this is what I put on my purse. This is what I've made to
So
put on my purse
cute.
as a different kind of a, yeah. So I have all the Western stuff. I usually tie it up just a little bit more so it has like a different differentiation. It is so cute. I also made these little on the charms here just because I think it's fun. If you're going to have like a basic bag, what a great idea to kind of spruce it up a little bit with a necklace or a scarf charm necklace, what we did. So easy to make. I mean, it's so easy to make. And I have to show you, I got out of it, one of the ladies came and they made me earrings.
I love them.
They
They're so cute.
they made me these earrings. I did see, that's why you have people come over because they get to take their own birthday gifts home. Oh, oh, she said I needed to tighten it. But because she hadn't tightened it. But I'm gonna tighten those and I'm gonna have these cute earrings to go with them. So I'm really, really loving it. But we did make these little fun charm necklaces. And you can do
It's
them
so much fun.
it was super cute. Super, super cute. And it's so easy to cart. And I actually put the scarves that I used in there and some of the charms. You're going to want to have other charms. You can take them off this leather hat, guys. If you have some jewelry that you have, like maybe the chain's broken or something like that, take it off and put it on a new chain or put it on some earrings and you'll absolutely love it. That's it. I love it. And the soaps are a whole different thing. If you guys are interested in the soaps, we will do a whole segment.
So cute. I mean, everybody had such a wonderful afternoon.
Yeah, it was good. It was fun.
So if you had to pick one thing off the carousel, so
Yes.
if we're giving you advice, one thing on the carousel from the whole week,
Yes.
well, one thing, and that's hard because everything on the carousel is what we love.
I'm going to tell you, hair removal. I'll be using it all week. Hair removal.
You know what? I cannot do without that. I know that people aren't supposed to dry their hair.
But that hair
But
dryer
I
is so
love the wavy talk. I can't pick one because I need my skin to be good.
Yeah,
I
me
need
too.
my hair to be dry and ready to go. But let me tell you, between the Zigu skirt and that jumper, I feel like, you know how you get something new and it makes you feel so special?
Yeah.
That is really what's happening for me. And
I
I
love
feel
it.
like that Zigu and Duco too right now have been my front runners in favorite products. Guys, go on our storefront. Take a look at what we're linking, please.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes, please. I think, you know, we're bringing you things that we absolutely love. And next week's segments, we'll bring maybe some things that we don't love, like what we would actually use and what we haven't kept. You know, like we've got some products and we're like, nope, that ain't going to work. So those are some things. And again, everybody's different, but we'll share our experiences with them.
Well, and I just love the idea of the show. I would love your feedback, guys, in the chat. What would you say about the new format?
Yeah.
And what do you want to hear? So look, we're doing these segments and maybe we don't have time to do something every month, but we could do it every other week or once a month.
That's right, like a cooking segment. But we wouldn't actually be cooking with
cough drops next week.
Allergy medicine.
I don't know. I've been out there playing golf, so that's probably what it is. Brenda's worked hard at wanting to do a show. We thought if everybody's like, well, when are you going live? When are you going live? We're still going live with all of our other events.
Absolutely.
So do not think we're changing. What we've done is we've added this Sunday at 7:00 and is our commitment every single Sunday at 7, unless there's a reason like we're on a cruise boat and we don't get access. Then one of us will have to do it for both of us. Or whatever.
Exactly.
We're both gone. Right. We're both gone, then we're going to have to do a rerun or tape it before. We could tape it before, but we're going to try to be here every time Sunday at 7.
That's right. That's right. So announcements coming to you guys.
Format. I just have to get organized because it's pulling stuff from everywhere.
Yes.
Not just my closet.
I I think you did great. I think for the new format, it was, I mean, I think it's a easier way to show what we love very quickly. And I hope you guys enjoyed it too. And again, thank you for joining us here on Sunday. Yes.
I have 2 people in my group that
Yes.
want to know if there is a possibility of us actually showing how you did the jewelry.
Yes. Tell them a yes. We can definitely do that next Sunday. No
So that
problem.
will not be part of the Sunday show, or maybe it is. I mean, maybe
Maybe
that's what you guys are saying that you need. So
Yeah.
maybe we block off 15 minutes
That's
that
right.
you
It'll take
actually
less
have
than
your
15.
flyers, you have everything already ready, and I think you could do it.
I
Can
know I can
I
do it.
tell them
And
that you would possibly do that next Sunday?
I'll make a commitment. We'll do it in our
Okay, so next
segment.
Sunday we are going to have 15 minutes of
Yeah.
her showing you this, and then if you want to see and they're interested in the soap as well, but they really feel like that this is trendy with all of the festivals right
I
now.
love it. I agree with it. And it'll take me less than that because what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to tie it on. I'm not going to make a full extra one. I'm just going to show you how to do one and you'll get the gist of it. And
You
so
can do it and order, but we can also order more of we'll link more of the different ones. Like I didn't do turquoise, but maybe we look and get creative and link some for you.
It's so funny, Rhonda. I told you that this would go because people want to know how did I find these actual things? And because you have to go through the ones you like and the ones you don't like. So I only use the ones I trust. So yes, we will link them. And I have actually 4 more little companies that I use.
We have plenty of room. We can do 30 products and we only had 24. So we could link 6 more things.
That's right. And we can have that. And you can have a, that's it, exactly it.
We are still doing, they're asking if we're doing clothes, that they love watching all the stuff.
We are absolutely
going to talk more about dads, and graduation is this week. It's through the end, like this week and next week. So next week will be perfect for graduation. Memorial Day will be over.
That's right.
So I hope that you love it. I mean, there are so many things we talked about and we went over them very fast. If you need more information, guys, text us, email us, because we're here to help you with any of those products and help you be current and trendy.
Absolutely. And
help us do the show. Help us.
Yes. And that's exactly what we're trying to do is we're trying to highlight some really fun things that we can bring to the table. And it's a lot of fun.
It is. All right. I have everything. I'm just thanking everybody for being here. I'm reminding you that our storefront is at the top. I don't have your link for yours, but maybe in the future we put both links. Like maybe we have something preset because they can't see. Like I had the pink shirt, but they were asking for the blue shirt. So I'm telling them how to find you on the on your Amazon storefront. I was about to say Facebook. On your Amazon storefront.
Yeah, let's do that because I think it's good to put both.
We were trying to show you colors, so I showed one, she showed one.
Yes.
Some of my people like the blue better than the pink, and that's why we showed them. That's the exact reason.
That's exactly the reason.
Would you please hit follow? Please follow us.
Yes.
Yes, and click on the products, guys, because you can still get them later, and we would love, love, love for you to have them.
Yes. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay, thank you so much, guys. See you next time.
Have a great night. Have a happy Memorial weekend.
Safe
tomorrow.
Too.
Yes, safe. Yes, absolutely. All right. Thank you, guys.